we in frame? We're in frame. Oh, look at all right.
That was perfect.
That was good, huh? I actually set it up right. Hey guys, what's going on? We are live here at the Golden Apple 45th anniversary, which wait, let's do this. And there. Perfect. Now we're perfectly in frame. I'm here with Desiree. What's going
Not much. I'm excited to be
on?
here.
Are you really?
Honestly, I'm a little nervous, but you.
I was keying on that. Just so we can try to get the nerves out now.
Okay.
So once we walk around the corner, it'll be just nice and smooth and easy, and you're meeting brand new people. They're not
let's do
serial
this.
killers
Let's
or
do
anything
this.
like that.
They're
So-
not. You're
not.
Sure.
Well, we are in Hollywood. I know it's so bad, but
No, we're in Hollyweird, and it's okay.
okay, so it's
Yeah.
okay. So guys, get down here to Golden Apple. It's their 45th anniversary. Look, check it out. That's actually a really cool sign. So now I got rid of her. Let's really talk, guys. This is, what I'm going to be. No. Oh,
Sorry
hey.
about that.
But-
We're very live right now.
Yes, we are. We're really live. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're live everywhere right now. And we are here to check out what's going on here for the 45th anniversary. We got stuff going on in front. We got stuff back here with us. They got tacos that they're selling in back there or around the corner. I haven't tried them yet.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
I have. I'm about to. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
actually
Maybe
gonna
we'll try them live.
There we go.
Yeah. We'll see.
So, all right. I don't know what we're hearing sound from our little person in the, I guess you can call it booth, soundboard.
The man behind the
girl in the chair.
girl in the chair.
Oh no, that's a code too. There's a code too. Please.
Dropping off something. If you can just collect and drop it off for me.
Okay. All right.
I think we're picking up the place down the street. But anyways, all right, we're gonna have fun with this, guys. We are really excited to be here. It took a little while to get set up because every time we go live, it's always something new. But I'm really happy to have Desiree here along with her family, which they're somewhere around here.
Yeah.
So
And if you haven't been to Golden Apple, come out. The owners are really sweet people, like the best people you could imagine.
yes.
I regularly try to support them. My husband probably too much, but yeah, come on out. There's signings, there's tacos, there's all kinds of cool things right now.
They're so
Yo-yos.
Cool. Yeah, they're so cool. They'll invite you to their house. Oh wait,
Just me.
just her.
Yeah. Well, we
Thanks.
we
All right.
can't all be me.
All right, guys. So, anyways, come down here. It's till 5 o'clock today. All this is going to be going on. It's really cool. We're going to go talk to some people. We're going to talk to people in the front. We're going to talk to people back here. We're going to talk to people that are signing. So, it's a lot of things that are going to be going on. So, for now, let's go ahead and take us out. All right, guys. So while we're waiting for, which I better step away, I'm going to move, waiting for Desiree to get out to the front, I wanted to give you guys a peek at what's going on back here. Look, you see it's picking up. It's picking up. And there you go. But they've got 45th anniversary merchandise over here for the Golden Apple. They got Pygmy Hippo, which we're going to find out what that is. It came out around the same time as my daughter. We're thinking that she's a Pygmy Hippo, but I don't know. Then we've got also Giant Robot over here. We've got Revenge of. They have a couple of pinball machines. They're doing a pinball tournament that's going to be going on. So, yeah, we definitely got to get over here because there's some signings going on that we want to talk to. But we first are going to jump back over to Desiree. Is she ready yet? I'm waiting. I'm looking over to the person in the chair. I'm going to guess not. So I'm going to just keep talking because we want to. Oh, and while I got you guys on, I wanted to give a shout out to Whamstand, which are maker of these great microphones, which are pretty awesome. So shout out over there to them. We love these things. If you guys don't know what these are, you open up, it's got a microphone inside, close it up, and it looks like a legit mic. So there you go. All right, so we're waiting for Desiree to get in position out front, and I think she's ready. Almost ready. Close to being ready. Yeah, Parker took it. Yeah, this okay. There we go. There's another view. It's another view for you. We're just waiting. All right. So now we're gonna take it over to Desiree. So take it over to her.
All right, we're in the front of Golden Apple with our buddy Josh.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's
So
happening?
what's going on at the front of Golden Apple?
In front of Golden Apple right now, we have 45 cents off like all these comic books. They're usually the dollar bin books. So the cool thing about these is they're primarily overstocked, right? So it's not like just some junk books or anything like that. These are like really good books, and they're all 45 cents off because obviously it's a 45th anniversary of Golden Apple Comics.
What it is?
Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy. It's like the store is almost as old as me. Oh wait, I'm on camera. The store is so much older than I am.
You definitely could play a 35.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, especially when I dye my hair and I lose about 20 pounds. But until then, you know. But I keep finding the way. Everybody's like, I lost it. I'm like, I found it. You know?
Well, we appreciate
Yes.
it. Do you recommend anything for anybody? Are you seeing anything that's pretty, or what are people grabbing?
All right, so out here, well, it's just pretty much dollar books, and then they're like a lot of back issues. So if there's something you're trying to find, go through this whole thing. It's insane. There's so many like really good back issues of like different mutants, Wolverine, X-Men. I've seen some Punisher stuff. I've seen books that are like $10-15, but they're just going out for like $1 a piece, or 45 cents a piece.
Yeah.
But as a video game person, I recommend playing pinball in the back, because in the back we got like all kinds of cool stuff. So it's this whole footprint of this block is Golden Apple having a lot of fun, you know. So get out here, come hang out. You know, so.
Well, thank you so much.
No,
I really
thank you.
appreciate it. All right, maybe we should go check out the pinball. What do you guys think?
Yes, that's what we guys think. Yes,
Yeah,
you guys
let's
think.
do it. Let's head to the back and go check out the pinball.
Everybody says, yeah.
Everybody say yeah.
Yeah.
They're way too busy up here looking for their dream books.
All right, guys. So Desiree threw it to me real quick. I was hoping for her to find more people, but this is really cool. We're here hoping to get over here to talk to Eric with Giant Robot. He's got a lot of really cool merch. If you guys haven't noticed, you can't see. Look at that. He's got some hats. Actually, I kind of like that hat. I like the camouflage hat. Yeah, I think it would go with our theme. He's got a this is. So as soon as we get a chance, we'll definitely talk to him. I don't know if Desiree has any new people yet. She walked up to anybody? Not yet. Okay, she's slowly. It's her first time. She's really excited about it, but she's also nervous. So it's kind of funny. So I'm going to walk down this way towards. I know it's not a good background, but I'm gonna go over here towards. Walk through everybody. Walk through everybody. Walk through. This is where the Revenge of pinball machines are. And this is their booth. Revenge of, if you guys don't know where that's at, it's in LA. It's a great little shop. They've got a lot of great things. Like, it looks like a small shop, and then you walk through one room, and then all of a sudden there's more to it. So there you go. Check it out. They've got shirts, they've got hats, and they've got like a Golden Apple, or not, Revenge of trophy for those that win on. We got the dog. That's who Desiree was looking for. So, all right. So we're moving back over here because she's gonna take it again. So we're going right back to Desiree and take it over.
All right, we are back at the front of Golden Apple's 45th anniversary with Mike here.
Yeah, how y'all doing? My name's Mike Fallon. Nice to meet you.
All right, so Mike, you've already picked up some pretty good books. You want to show show the world?
So this is the actual good version of Wanted, not the James McAvoy version. So this is
Very different.
This is like one of the craziest series I've ever heard about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, basically, like, if you've ever seen Jupiter's Legacy, it's in the same universe. Yeah, I got that. MFKZ, this was actually with Vince Staples, the rapper. It's an animated movie, and Danny Trejo's in it as well.
Oh,
So it's all based on this French book, which is crazy.
All right, I might have to look for
Oh,
that
yeah.
one for sure.
And then they have like a issue 0 of the new Batman that took over Bruce Wayne in the books.
Yeah.
Because they had it where Joker exposed Bruce Wayne and made him lose his fortune. And so this is the son of Lucius Fox.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I found a whole bunch of stuff. I have like, that's
All
super.
right. Sorry, guys. We had to pause for police
Oh
activity.
yeah. And then I found this Iron Fist series, and it has one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time, Fat Cobra. Now, Fat Cobra is from the same reality as Iron Fist. Now, for those who don't know, Iron Fist is from a different reality, and there's 7 cities. Each one has their own champion. Iron Fist is the title of one of the champions. Fat Cobra is a 500-pound sumo wrestler with super speed and electrical abilities. But he has a very negative attitude, though. He's over 300 years old.
Okay. All
So,
right.
yeah. So I found like a whole gang of different books that I love.
So Mike, you were telling me that you're also in the industry.
Yes. I write, dance, and act. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie La La Land. I'm in the first 5 minutes of the ending.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and then I'm a writer for like my company's called Ronin Comics. Yes.
Do you guys have a website?
Yeah, we have an Instagram right now. It's called Official Ronin Comics. We have different titles. Like my book that I write is called Myth Bonded, and it's like basically I got inspired by the movie Brightburn. I don't know if you guys ever seen that.
Right.
So I did my own version of like an Amazonian tale set in modern day. And my main protagonist is an 8.5-month pregnant mother, basically is targeted by the gods in modern day LA. And I don't want to go into the twist, but if you pick it up, it's on Amazon right now. Issue 2 is going to be coming out in 3 more weeks.
Great. Are you doing any sales for Christmas?
Or
Black Friday?
We're talking about it right now. We're going to be announcing it this week on our Instagram.
All right. So, but people should be paying full price for it because it's amazing.
Oh, definitely. Just really imagine what it's like being a mother, and then out of the blue, all these people coming at you, and you don't understand why. And so you find out it's literally Greek gods are jealous of their children for an unknown reason.
Oh wow.
But what happens when all these male and female Amazonians and all these Greek gods, like everybody of every ethnicity, because in my book, like Zeus is black, Hades is white, so there's like Hispanic Amazonians and gods,
Right.
Asian-looking Amazonians and gods, so you can't tell who the enemy is because they look like every single ethnicity.
Right. Fantastic. All right. I'm so glad I met you.
Yes,
this
thank
is
you.
very cool. Thank you.
Appreciate it. But yeah, I love Golden Apple. I've been coming here for years. Golden Apple is like really like the epicenter of what it is to have the comic industry in LA. So that's why I'm here. I'm happy to be on the birthday, not just because of the great deals, but I'm always here for like the signings. I love the owners. I love the staff because here they really make you feel like you're a part of the community. But also you get a taste of every facet.
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to support the actual physical purchase of comic books.
Oh, yeah.
This digital stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, I just picked up some more. I got the last issue of Absolute Batman, the Noir edition.
Okay.
Yeah, for those Absolute Batman's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what's happening with the whole event.
That's the new Batman, correct?
Yeah, basically, extremely long story short, you know Darkseid from the Superman mythos?
Okay.
In the books, he merged with the Spectre, who's literally God's vengeance in a man's body, and he committed suicide and created a new Big Bang. And now he started DC's alternate universe. Like how Marvel has the Ultimate Universe, DC now has the Absolute Universe.
Correct, yeah.
So in that one, Batman isn't a villain. He's a 6'8" construction worker, and his best friends are Killer Croc, Catwoman, and the Penguin. Superman was a day laborer on Krypton, and Wonder Woman was literally raised in hell. So they're doing completely different relaunches of origins.
And how are you feeling about the relaunch?
Oh, I'm loving it. Especially Absolute Batman is wild.
Yeah.
Because it's like his mom's still alive, but only his dad died.
Okay.
And because of that, he never became a billionaire. So he makes his money as a construction worker. So what you do as a 6'8" construction worker, you can bench press 500 pounds. You're not rich. You're basically living like paycheck to paycheck, but you're also saving the people of Gotham with the limited resources that you have.
Right.
Which is like, why?
No, I think it's incredible that they're like kind of making a superhero for the people. You know?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
The Superman one was crazy to me too, because in the new Superman, he left Krypton when he was a teenager. So he grew up with his parents until he was 13.
Right.
But on their planet, because his parents were against classism, they were day laborers. And the S on his chest isn't for the House of L. It's a mark that you're an inferior class. So it's like they're just doing all types of crazy stuff. And now Superman came to Earth, and he's in Brazil. He's being hunted by Lois Lane. Because in that reality, she doesn't know who he is. And she's trying to murder him for being an alien.
Mike, you were just an encyclopedia of comics. I love this.
I do my best. I have like a basic knowledge of certain things.
Basic?
Yeah. Like there's other nerds out there that have crazier memories, and
you know what? There's other nerds out there, but there's nobody like you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time and showing us what you're buying,
Of course.
and of course promoting and
Yes.
supporting Golden Apple on their 45th anniversary.
I have to. I love Golden Apple.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah, we do
what it
too.
is to be a comic fan is Golden Apple.
And we love you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, so yeah, you guys want to check out my stuff? Just official Ronin Comics or my Instagram, is Kingdom Kid 90. And my series is called With Mine.
Great. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check that out. Maybe we'll have you on the show one of these days too.
I'm free whenever y'all need us.
Yeah, we'll look it up. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We'll exchange info for sure.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Mike. Thank you. All right. Should we get back to you, Eugene? Oh, back to you, Eugene.
We're right back. I was in the middle of a conversation. It's okay. I'm trying to get Eric. Let's see if I got it. Moment. Like I said, there's a hat here that I really like. I'm probably going to purchase it, but let's. Yeah, as soon as it's free. We'll just wait. Give me a sec. Desiree, hold on. I'm going to be doing an interview right now. So yeah, let's see if we can do. Does she have another interview already set up? Because I'm waiting. Because yeah, sometimes this happens where we gotta kind of wait. They're doing signings and stuff like that. He's getting his food ordered, so we don't want to bother that. But hey, Eric, can I get a quick interview?
Yes, sure.
All right, cool. I'm with the Geek Saga. It's
Thank you.
two salty veterans that are huge geeks,
Awesome.
and that's why I'm here, is because I'm one of the huge geeks.
Veteran too.
Yeah, you're a veteran too.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
My dad
shit.
was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was he in?
Air Force.
Air Force, really? I'm
But
sorry.
like probably in the, I don't even know what year, 50s? 50s. Yes, 50s.
Oh, but it was the Air Force.
Air Force,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
But he, you know what, I think he learned how to fix cars there because he becomes a mechanic after that. He became an auto
Really?
mechanic, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think he fixed Jeeps or something like that was kind of what he learned.
Oh,
So in a
right.
way, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he got an actual trait that he could take
No,
outside.
he did. He actually worked for Chevy somewhere in the valley. I guess there was like a Chevrolet dealership. He worked there for a while.
Wow.
So no, he got
That's
it all
cool.
from the military.
Okay. Well, guys, the military does do something for us.
Not really? Okay. Well,
Eric, tell me about Giant Robot. I want to hear all about it. Our viewers want to hear about it.
okay.
So we're live right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It starts off as a zine
Okay.
in the 1994,
All right.
and it becomes like a pop culture magazine. Actually, we were on newsstands. Remember those
Oh, yeah.
newsstands?
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. So, okay, we were on newsstands all over the place. It was called Giant Robot. It becomes like this Asian pop culture magazine, art, and more. And then we opened shops and an art gallery in LA. We had one in San Francisco and New York, but now we're just in LA. And we just have this 30-year book just came out. So in a nutshell, this is all that we've done, but it's quite a lot. So this is reprints of the magazine
Oh, wow.
stuff, articles from the magazine, like kind of the greatest hits. And, some of it just has all different topics. And there you go. That's in a
That's
nutshell.
actually-
That's what we do.
Well, I'm looking over at all your stuff that you have here, and it's actually
I probably undersold myself, but that's all right. That's what I would do that. Yeah.
it's okay because I mean, just looking at the stuff that you have here is actually some really cool stuff.
Oh, we have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun designing stuff, but I have fun working with artists and then carrying artist goods too. I mean, it's like, I probably saw the retail kind of vibe here at Golden Apple and like from the old location.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, that was one of the first places that sold Giant Robot as a zine.
Okay.
And no, it's just like retail was something I was excited about. And then 2001, we opened our first Giant Robot store. So part of it's like, like going to stores and enjoying it. And that's kind of like the basis of where I would start Giant Robot. It's just from being at other stores,
Okay. And then how did you get the idea to start all of this?
Oh, I think at first it was a zine because it was just like punk rock days. There were music zines, a lot of punk rock zines. Right, I was into that, buying stuff like Flipside, but then there was not a lot of non-punk rock zines, at least for me. I was mostly like stuck in music, and I was thinking, oh, how come there's not a zine that has stuff that I like, other stuff that I like, and there wasn't that I knew of. So I started one that had like Asian pop culture stuff, whether it was movies, kung fu movies, monster movies. I mean, there are zines I found out later that existed, but I didn't even know about them in the beginning. So just made my own kind of a thing, and then lo and behold, it grows into something bigger and bigger and bigger. then it turns into stores too, and
Here we are.
here we are. Exactly. Yeah, here we are. Golden Apple. Back to the start. Literally, Golden Apple sold the very first zine, so it's awesome to be here. 45 years later. No, it's not 45 years.
20 years.
30 years.
30 years.
30
Okay.
years for me. 45
Wow.
for them. 30 for me, though. Literally 30. This year is 30. So.
That is really insane. It's awesome that you're still thriving and still creating
Still
more
doing
things,
it. Oh, yeah,
which is
yeah.
awesome.
Love it.
So
Definitely.
you mentioned punk rock.
Yeah.
What is your favorite punk rock band?
Wow.
I know there's a lot.
So it changes all the time. I mean, if you want to go with something that, I don't know, man.
We'll go
A punk
classic.
rock band. I mean, of course, Ramones or something like
Yeah.
that. But I mean, I like Bad Brains. That's kind of like, I think I like punk rock when it paces up and gets faster and harder, like kind of American.
Okay.
So, I mean, Ramones kind of has this like slightly,
They got like a garage band
yeah.
feel that's just kind of like
I get more into like the Minor Threat, Bad Brains,
Okay.
like kind of a little more hardcore, I guess you would say. That would be more my thing if I was gonna, say punk rock.
so it's more hardcore where you like
I kind of like that.
that
yeah.
driving,
Sure.
yelling, and
Yeah. A little more, maybe a little more angsty and less boppy, more like.
so this whole emo craze.
Oh, I love that too,
Oh, really?
though. But that's
Okay.
later. That's
Yeah, that's
a
later.
little later,
Yeah.
but I love that too.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
then what would be one of your favorite emo bands?
I mean, does Jawbreaker count?
Yeah,
Jawbreaker.
I mean,
There's some
Jaw-
people say they're like almost.
Well-
Some people say that they're almost like the beginning of it, but then there's a lot of. I mean, I like Lifetime. Is that emo? Does that count?
Yeah,
or are we talking about more recent? This is like older stuff.
no,
still.
and I know the stuff because like
Yeah.
Jawbreaker was mentioned by like guys like the Ataris in one of their own songs,
Yeah, yeah.
and some of the like Newfound Glory mentions Jawbreaker as
You're going way more recent.
yeah, more recent.
Oh.
But I'm just talking that these guys were the ones that Jawbreaker kind of paved the way for
Sure.
some of these emo bands that are
Yeah.
out there, which
Oh.
is there's an awesome band.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were like. I was
Oh, no,
like.
I'm like-
I was like. Are we still in the '90s? No, you ventured into the 2000s.
I can go all the way back. If you like to come all the way back forward. Actually,
No.
I just saw Newfound Glory, which was awesome. It was a
No,
great
I
concert.
respect all the stuff that comes later too. But yeah, I'm still kind of like was it Get Up Kids, but that's
Oh,
still
I
like
love-
it's not 90s. That's 2000s. Get Up Kids.
It's mid '90s.
Is it
but they're
mid-90s still?
awesome too.
Get Up Kids. I mean, I love them.
I got a chance to actually see them, which I was like, oh my god, it's good.
All good stuff. Anyways,
It was-
no.
yeah,
I
well-
do that too.
We got away from it.
Oh, it's okay. No, we started off with punk rock,
Yeah.
so I mean, but yeah, no, emo stuff's good too. And I like, it's like kind of like metal. There's all different kinds of metal,
Yeah.
right? And it's like punk rock. There's all kinds of punk rock, and I think all of it's been good. I'm trying to think of anything I hate. Like, is there angles of punk that I hate? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, angles of like emo, I would say like Simple Plan. That was
Oh, I don't even know that.
they're horrible.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So
I don't know what they sound like.
Then it's okay that you
But
don't
like,
know.
even the punk ska stuff, I kind of like it. Even
Yeah.
though that's like not real. I like OG ska music, but I mean,
Too.
but the punk ska, I kind of respect it too. I still like it. So it's like,
Yeah, like Goldfinger and
that stuff's
Oh,
cool.
that
That's
stuff's great.
cool, right?
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know. All the like American, like more recent. It's all good.
Oh, but-
I like it.
But if we go back in ska, even all the older bands, like I used to love the Israelites,
Sure.
and then I also liked the Skanking Pickles.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah. No, that's like California, right? Skanking Pickles.
Yeah,
Skanking Pickle, and then that's what Mike Lee. No, Mike Park's in that band.
I think so.
And he's doing his Bruce Lee band, for example.
really?
Well, he's Asian Man Records, right? That's
Oh,
that
I
guy's.
gotta look that up.
We interviewed him for Giant Robot once, and he's released he's got his own label, and it's all ska.
Oh,
He's
that's
amazing,
cool.
and punk rock. He's a rad. No, it's all like rad indie stuff. It's like so good,
So, if people want the book, if people want your merch, how can they find you?
GiantRobot.com, or come to our shop in West LA. You're from LA, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely. from
Yeah,
LA.
we're like West LA, Sawtell area. That Sawtell, West LA area. We're there. We have a shop in an art gallery. We're here for you.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go by for sure. All right, guys.
Bring your crew.
I definitely will. I mean, she will definitely do a whole thing from the General. We're going over to go see Eric. There we go. All right. So now back to Desiree. She's got to be ready. All right, Eric.
Go.
Go. Go.
See it.
Go. Go to the front. Go to the front.
Go.
Front. There we go.
We are ready. We're ready up here. All right, we're with our buddy Joseph here, who's been looking at all the 45-cent books.
Trying to.
Trying to. What have you found so far?
Lots of Green Lantern with my favorite Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. Love him. He's an artist, and I think that's just such a good idea for a Green Lantern, or somebody who is inherently creative and makes the most like out there, looks out there constructs.
We definitely need a good Green Lantern in our life for sure.
Oh yeah, and I mean, look, I love Hal as much as everybody else, and John Stewart. That's great. But Kyle Rayner's my boy. I'm talking about Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, we have somebody else here. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Nadine.
Hi, Nadine. Desiree, nice to meet you. So you are also checking out the 45-cent books. What have you found?
Like so many cool things. I'm trying to think.
You're getting a lot of convergence.
Okay, I've been
Which is
looking
cool.
at convergence. I'm just curious how many I'm gonna find. I'm getting a lot of like one-off series.
Yeah, one-shots.
What's the one shot? I think I got Black Canary one shot.
Yeah.
I got some Valkyrie one shots for Marvel.
You also got the one that was for number 0.
Yes, Fate Number 0.
Sure.
From the new, not called, The Beginning of Tomorrow. The Beginning of Tomorrow series, which was like late 90s, a series. They did a lot of issue zeros that just kind of like retold origins.
The 90s comics are so funny. They're
And
so
90s
funny.
comics are so
They go so out there.
So yeah, nothing. I didn't come in looking for any one thing in particular. I'm kind of being surprised and delighted by everything.
Are you guys regulars at Golden Apple?
Yep, for about a year now, I've had a pull list here for new comics.
Was once told that we had the largest, most extensive pull list of anyone.
I said one of the largest,
I heard
and
largest.
it was told to my face, and I was both proud and a little sad for my wallet at the time.
I was going to say that must be a nice hit to your bank account.
I try not to think about it too much.
As you should when you're buying comics, right?
Yeah, and I want to support physical. I don't want digital comics. I mean, they're great. I love like webtoons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But having the physical thing is just so much more rewarding. Single issues especially are really great. It gives you something to look forward to every month.
Well, and I think the physical also keeps these types of places open.
Yeah, and I love these types of places, little community places. I mean, we became friends talking about comics. That's like the entire reason why we're friends.
Right. Yeah. It's funny we keep talking about that. Is how comics and nerdism and geekism is just really kind of brings everybody together. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a community.
It's absolutely a community, and it's a community that's attacking you guys right now. I
Yeah.
apologize. No, and it's funny. Like when we started in this community, in this world, it's just been so kind. It's like such a kind community. Do you guys experience that as well?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have had their like trying to jump onto comics point and know how a lot it can be, because people say this all the time, like when trying to say like there's like, oh, it's such a big difference between like manga and comics. Is that manga you just start with volume 1, and comics have like this huge rich history that can be really complicated to get into. But that's the great thing about the community. Everybody's willing to help you find the best jumping off point. And like, all right, this arc is wrapping up. After that, they're doing like a recent new writer. Like that's a great spot to like come on to. Don't worry about knowing everything. A lot of people want to know everything, and
Yeah.
you just don't have to. You really don't have to. You can just jump in and enjoy the stories and the characters where they are.
Absolutely, I totally agree. So you guys, how did you guys meet? Like you met on
X-Men 97.
X-Men 97.
Oh, what a great series!
A
Yeah.
mutual friend invited both of us separately to come over to watch when it dropped, to
Yeah.
watch the premiere, and then we just kind of started making like snide X-Men jokes back and forth.
Yeah, we were talking. I remember talking about Madeline Pryor's costume and being like, "This is actually a really toned down version of her costume," which is truthfully insane that it got published in the first place. And so, like, just slowly started realizing that we both knew like a fair bit about
Way
comics.
too much about 90s X-Men.
Too much is a strong word. But also, yeah, just sort of talking about the characters that we love, and that Cyclops in 97 is as good as he ever is going to
Oh,
be.
best Cyclops. I totally agree with you.
Best Cyclops, best Magneto too. I love X-Men 97 Magneto.
Yeah, so good. If you guys haven't watched X-Men 97,
You should.
I mean, I know I'm not supposed to promote everything, but I'm going to promote that for sure.
100%. It's gonna get a season 2 and hopefully more, because it's like the best thing that Marvel Studios has put out in the past like I don't know, when was Endgame?
We don't like to talk about anything after Endgame.
Unless it's Guardians 3. I love Guardians 3.
Right. Yeah.
I trust you.
It's a little sad.
I really haven't.
What?
After Endgame, I was like, all right, the MCU's wrapped up.
Okay,
We're
we're
done.
gonna watch Guardians 3 because it's
That's
James
true.
Gunn.
I did recently make him watch. He had only ever seen X-Men First Class, and I did make him watch the future. I love Days of Future Past. Like, you can't not watch Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I enjoyed Apocalypse too.
We did also watch Apocalypse. We did not watch Dark Phoenix.
So what are you guys planning on doing next? Are you going in the back, or are you going to go inside the store? Oh, just kidding. Sorry, my daughter
Good.
thinks a lot Burger Jane. Just kidding.
I think we're probably gonna finish up these boxes. And we,
Boxes left.
Okay. So you've looked through every box.
Oh yeah.
I want to show you guys how many. There's so many boxes over here. They've looked through every box.
I have
Proud
a
of you guys.
method. He's come with me to enough of like collectible sales and whatever to see. Like I'm in the zone when I'm looking through these boxes. I'm flipping. I'm locked in. I like my word per minute reading rate somehow increases from I don't know what the average is. I want to make up a number, and then I'm like, what if it's pathetically low?
No one's
But okay, no factoring. But like whatever my normal reading rate is, it goes to like 5 times, and I'm just locked in on these titles, and I'm like flipping for. It's a good.
it's terrifying. Because sometimes I'll be like, ooh, what was that? And
We're
already
10 past that.
10 issues past, and I'm like, no, what was that? It's like, nope, it's lost now. Like that's between you and your God.
So what do you guys do with all these books you have? You read them, and then you have like this huge collection. You have like a whole library in your house.
And then anytime somebody comes over and thinks they want to be friends with me, I'm like, oh, look at my comic collection, and then they get out, and I can have some peace.
Yeah, he puts his in like the main room of his house. I hide mine in my bedroom.
Well, okay, no,
So that
my
I can
single issues are
order
there,
them
okay,
back.
but I also get these. I get like
I love
these.
the big read, by the way. I think this is my favorite part of the video.
I get the display. There's like this company comic capsule that for $10 you get like this plastic display that you can put them in and it sort of preserves them and it allows you to hang them up. And so I put like a command strip on the back so I can display my favorite covers because I don't know. Sometimes I get a comic just for the cover. I know we're told not to judge a book by its cover, but I do like all the time.
I feel like it's the one time you're allowed to touch it.
Yeah, and they're so good.
Yeah, it's true art. It really is.
Absolutely. And so sometimes I don't like the fact that I just have them in boxes. So I like to have these displays so that I can, show them off. I'll go to conventions with the sketch covers and I'll find like an artist in Artist Alley and commission them to do a cover so that I can get like a unique piece of art and I adore it every time.
And then that's your ultimate test of friendship is if they can last the living room, then they can last the test of time.
Usually, yeah. When they come in, I do have a giant bookshelf that's full of like hardcovers and stuff. And if people look at that and they aren't like, oh, hey, I got somewhere to be, I'm like, okay, no, cool, we can be friends.
Well,
I think I came in and I just started taking them out.
That is true.
You're like, oh, this one's so good.
I think you went over and you just sort of stared at it. We were having a conversation and we weren't anymore because you were just.
well, I really appreciate you guys stopping and talking with us. And I wish you all the luck finding your next few books. I think the next 2 books are exactly what you're looking for. Yeah. No, it is going to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Manifesting.
Yeah. Yes. And then I heard the tacos are great, so maybe I'll see you guys over there. All right.
Pretty much like kind of want to talk.
All right. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
All right. Back to you, Eugene.
Hey guys, what's going on? First of all, look, I got my giant robot hat on because it is kind of starting to rain down on me, so I got to do that. So showing some support for Eric over there, but I wanted to come over here to talk to Emmy, who's got the Pygmy Hippo.
That's right.
So what is the Pygmy Hippo?
The Pygmy Hippo is a really sweet neighborhood gift shop. We've been around for 14 years next month. We feature a lot of local artists, independent designers, and vintage, dead stock vintage that you wouldn't even know is old or worn or used.
Is any of this stuff here vintage?
You know what? That's a great question. Absolutely. So here's a great example. Some vintage dead stock buttons that we've actually found.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what else is out here. It looks like we brought a
Is the
lot.
clock? I mean, I remember seeing those clocks.
That's a great question. This is the original Kit Kat clock. Same company. They moved here from Portland. I believe it was in the late 40s, early 50s here in Fountain Valley. They make the clocks here still.
Really?
And the black, of course, is the classic one, but they make a rainbow of colors now, so we stock all of them at the shop.
Oh my God. I think I might have to go by just to get that
You
cat
definitely have to come see it.
because those eyes just.
They're so crazy. And in the store, we've got the full row lined up, so when you walk in, they're all looking at you right when you walk in. Oh my gosh, these are vintage too. If we can take a peek, I just realized these are really fabulous dead stock blacklight posters from 1973, and they are unused, never seen the light of day, really pretty, flocked in bold colors. So that's a good example. It runs the gamut from old and new, and just here to bring a smile to everyone's face and remind them of what shopping was like in LA back in the day.
Yes.
We were,
'cause-
yeah, go please.
I mean, I remember shopping
Sure.
in LA because
Born and raised here, growing up here.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I lived through the 80s and the 90s
Hell
and
yeah.
seen the small shops,
That's right.
seen all this really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Not being able to get it, but
That's why I'm doing this. Honestly, truly, growing up, seeing all these amazing independent businesses. I remember there was Rockahula. It was Japanese guys that just sold like Hawaiian shirts.
yes.
What about Red Balls on Fire? The most amazing store that sold the most amazing clothing. Retail Slut. I mean, I shouldn't be shouting anybody out because there were so many good ones. But
still, I mean, it's
still,
stuff that you
they're
remember. and you
100%.
wanted.
And so truly, when we found our little shop in our neighborhood, it was a no-brainer between my husband Nathan and I. We knew what we wanted to do, just to bring a lot of fun, local, quirky, kitschy things back to the area.
I like the. Let's look at that.
Which one
The candy. Is that a notebook right here?
So this is a chocolate scented notepad. Please, just do me a favor. Yeah, tell them.
Oh my.
Is that?
Yes, that's actually. And then you've got a Snickers.
You've got the erasers, Snickers bar erasers. Of course, the baguette pen that comes in its own little bag here. It has little magnets, so you can keep it on your fridge. The leather bookmarks that are always fun. Anyone who's a reader always appreciates these. And the books featuring all the fun old quirky books, coloring books, greeting cards.
I hate babies. That's my favorite one. Already.
That's my favorite one too, buddy. Wait, actually, I gotta show you this one. This is one of our most popular cards that we sell. And we keep all the cards blank inside. That way they're every occasion. So when you open it, there's that. But this guy, I hope I can get it right in there. When you, hold on, let me do it like this. When you devane the shrimp, it says you're the shit. So that's a good example of what's happening inside Pygmy Hippo. That is for any occasion. Birthday, promotion.
So you grew up in LA.
I grew up in the middle of LA between Jumbo's Clown Room and Shakey's Pizza, like in it.
That's deep.
Really
in,
is, yeah.
That really is. That's crazy. You got it right? Okay.
Yeah, no, good, yeah.
So that's so cool. That I mean, to take what you learned over time, like, as what you've seen, because you said you've gone to Japan.
Yeah.
And you've written into these small,
tiny little boutiques, growing again, going to Little Tokyo, going to the little pockets of different neighborhoods. Once I started going to Little Tokyo, looking at old magazines, Fruits magazine, learning about Harajuku, finding Nakano Broadway, all these tiny independent boutiques, places I'd bookmarked to go see, and I got there and couldn't believe they were the size of a closet. And so I had been back here in my regular life, figuring out what I'm trying to do, walking around the neighborhood. There was just the cutest little glass window, and it said 100 square feet with a question mark. And I was like, that can't be real. I called the number, and the guy was like, yeah, I own the business behind here, but I don't need that 100 square feet, so I just want to rent it. And I was like, okay, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll come see you. And that was it. I called Nathan. We went over there. It was teeny tiny. He sculpted me 2 pygmy hippos. We made a really cute bookshelf, and that was it. It took us 3 months to open it, and I worked in that closet by myself for like 4 years. Yeah, 5 years. As time went on, the neighbors behind us ended up being insane and had to leave. And so, you just got to go with what the world hands you. And I didn't want to leave this space. I'd always intended for it to be teeny tiny and so sweet, just like in Japan. But suddenly we were like, okay, I'm not leaving. Like, I'm not doing this. We'll take it. So we tore down the wall. We made the back a gallery for a little bit. That was really busy. It was a lot more than we wanted to do. So after a few years of this little gallery space with a photo booth, we thought, you know what? We'll make the shop a little bit bigger. We'll make it one space, about 250 square feet now. And people who never saw the first version, they'll come and be like, we love you guys so much. Maybe one day you'll get bigger. I'm like, this is the Walmart of this is as big as it's going to get. Like, thank you so much. So yeah, I lost my train. That's pretty much the whole story. Coming back from Japan, seeing this tiny spot, working with what we got. And yeah, it's been 14 years. It'll be 14 years, December 15th, actually. is when we opened in 2010.
That's awesome to hear that you've gone that this long.
I
doing
feel
it.
the same. I'm not kidding.
It's
Like
so
that's
awesome.
and even through between 2020 and right now, that was another one. The neighborhood support, the online support, just so cool. And I don't ever forget for 1 second how lucky I am to be doing this. I'm literally from here, and it worked my butt off to make this happen. So yeah,
That is seriously cool. Lots of respect.
I
Honestly,
appreciate
that's
it.
like-
I'm so happy you wanted to come talk to me a little bit. And if you're ever in the shop, anybody who's working there, whether it's me or not, I'm telling you, every single thing has a fun story, and everyone will talk your ear off and explain why what you're getting is special and who you're supporting is special, and that you can do it. You can still go support these independent places. You don't have to buy everything from the stores. You don't have to look for everything online. Go out, walk around, go find some cool stuff.
So, Emmy, where can they find the shop or your website?
Absolutely. So 306 Stanley, that is the address. We're off of Beverly Boulevard, sort of catty corner to Erewhon, which but that's okay. And the post office, old school post office. So if you're ever on that corner, just off of the Grove Drive, you got to come see us. And pygmyhipposhop.com and Instagram. That's where we do all of our promotion. That's it. Yeah. And word of mouth, baby.
Yeah, and you're getting the word of mouth now. Word of mouth now. Pygmy Hippo, go check them out.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, Desiree, I can see that you want to take it back. So take it back.
Guys, we made it inside of Golden Apple, and we're here with Scott
Leva.
I'm so sorry, Scott Leva. Scott and I were just talking, and I told him that he has to retell the exact same story he just told me about his history and why he's here at Golden Apple today. So I'm going to hand the mic over to you, sir.
Okay. So as you said, I'm Scott Leva. I've been a stunt coordinator, second unit director for 40 plus years. I've done a ton of movies and television shows. Back in the 70s, late 70s, I started working for Marvel Comics. And I got to be real good friends with a lot of people in the bullpen. John Romita Jr., the Simonsons, Walter Weezy. I got to know Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, and I became very good friends. So I have a history with Marvel. But it's interesting, we were talking, in the 40 years plus I've been in the motion picture television industries, I've done some cult movies, such as The Toxic Avenger 1, 2, and 3. I've done Mother's Day, which is a cult hit. A ton of movies, big budget movies, X-Men, worked with Clint Eastwood, Steven Spielberg, Francis Ford Coppola. And out of all these things I've done, won an Academy Award for Scientific Technical Achievement, Emmy, and lots of other awards. But what I'm most famous for in all this stuff is being on the cover of The Amazing Spider-Man number 262. That's what I'm known for. And that being said...
well, you're one of the original Spider-Man.
I am. Marvel always considered me the bullpen as Spider-Man, the creators. I had met Stan Lee, but I never met Stan when I wasn't in costume. And we did a commercial together when I moved to California, and he'd opened up Marvel West Coast. And he was doing an organ donor commercial. And he wanted Spider-Man, Captain America, and the Hulk. And the Hulk was his big golden suit. And they were just prepping to do Canon Film Spider-Man, the movie. And I had come in, and I said, I got to meet Stan out of costume. This is a big thing. I'm trying to get in the door at Canon.
Yeah.
So I go to the back office, out of costume, and I say, oh God, you look just like Peter Parker. Did anyone ever tell you? And I said, no. Oh, you're spinning. You know they're doing a movie. And I said, no, really? You would be perfect. So we got closer and got to be friends. I wrote a book. Here, hand me the book. The book is exactly what I was talking about. It's called I Am, which is crossed out, was Spider-Man. And it's talked basically about the history of me with Marvel, my history of movies, my relationships with Stan and Jack Kirby and people like that. It's coming out in May, so a lot of the stories that you may hear are in the book. A lot of pictures that go through the history. But as I said, out of everything, the two big things people get most excited about are the Toxic Avenger and Spider-Man 262.
I mean, for good reason.
Yeah.
But where did you say that people can purchase the book?
The book is available online for pre-order, Amazon paperback. It is going to be in bookstores, Barnes & Noble, BookSoup, We're also pushing to have it put at airports and libraries and schools. It's getting a lot of good feedback.
Great.
I'm trying to get some publicity to get on like some talk shows because I have some connections. So kind of pushing and getting out there. But the people that have read it, what you're holding is an advanced copy, and the final copy will
I'll be very careful.
it's okay. But yeah, it's gotten a lot of feedback. But it's a part of Marvel history that not everyone's familiar with, which is the guys that went out and did the promotions for Marvel.
Yeah, absolutely. So why are you here today at Golden Apple?
Specifically, I've been with Golden Apple for the longest time. I've known them way back when Bill Leibowitz was around. He was like the Yo-Yo King.
Yeah, I hear the him
yeah.
and his son are
They're
at the
just
Yo-Yo.
absolutely amazing. But I was doing appearances way back. They had the Golden Apple Awards, and I would presented that for them. The last appearance I ever did here was with Stan Lee back in like '93, I think.
So you haven't been back here since '93?
Oh, I've come back and forth. When they had the other store up on Melrose and Pico, I think they had 3 stores for a while, and then they downsized. And this is the main store, but they were the ones that all the other comic shops hated because But no, I've known them and loved them for years. They're like actually a part of my extended family.
Yeah, that's what we keep saying is that the owners of this comic book shop are just the best people.
Oh, hands down, there's no question. And
Yeah.
so when the reissue came out, the big question was, hey, would you come out and do a signing? And I go, why not?
So you're here doing signings?
Yeah, and then there's I brought some tchotchkes to show. I mean, a friend of mine had made this 1/6 scale figure of me from the comic cover, so I got that. I thought that's cool, and then pictures and posters. But the main thing is the comic book.
Great. All right. Anything else you want to share with us today?
No, things are. Any questions? I'll be happy to answer. But
you've been so generous with your time here. I appreciate you so much, and really thank you for sharing your story. And it's nice to meet the original Peter Parker. You guys come on out, and we have signings, and you get to meet and hear cool stories about what it was like to be part of the Marvel Universe before it was the huge, giant Marvel Universe that it is today. So, and please take a look at on Amazon for the I Was Spider-Man book that is on Amazon now for sale. So thank you so much.
It's a
All right.
pleasure.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks, you guys.
Hey guys, what's going on? Still here at Golden Apple. So we just went from Desiree to over here. I'm actually here with David Mack, just so you guys know. So David at work right now. I'm meeting the man right now. So what's going on, David? How you doing?
Hey, here at the 45th anniversary of Golden Apple Comics,
So awesome.
historic store in Los Angeles.
Golden Apple?
Yeah.
I never heard of that place. Is that
Ryan
Who's this
Leibowitz?
guy?
Yeah.
That sounds like a grocery store. Why are you signing at a grocery store?
I've known him for almost 30 years.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm not. That's a long time.
So been a fan of this store for that long.
And it's been carrying your stuff for all those years.
Yeah, they've supported my work from like right when I first started. They've been really supportive of my work this whole time. You can always find my art books, my comic series that I'm working on at Golden Apple in Melrose and Hollywood.
So, how did you get started in doing all of this? I know
Okay.
it's a broad question.
Yeah, we can start it. We can start
We're
there.
going to start from the beginning. You were born, and then you were doing comics. But-
Yeah, so when I was in college, I'll skip my childhood. When I was in college, I was writing and drawing a creator-owned series called Kabuki. And this year is the 30th anniversary of the first published Kabuki issue. So I was publishing that and writing and drawing it when I was in college. And the writing on that book is what got me to offer to start writing for Marvel. So I started at Marvel as a writer on Daredevil. And this was my very first work I ever did for Marvel. I started writing Daredevil with issue number 9. Joe Quesada was doing the art on it, and they asked me to create a new character, so I created this character called Echo. So I wrote this book like 25 years ago, and maybe 98. It was published in 99, and I continued doing work for Marvel. But I continued doing my creator-owned series called Kabuki. So it started at a small publisher company called Caliber, and then I moved it to Image Comics in 97. In 2004, Brian Bendis and I formed an imprint at Marvel called Icon to publish our creator-owned stuff. And then I was writing and drawing Kabuki at Marvel at that time. I moved it to Dark Horse Comics in 2012. And right now, Dark Horse is offering a giant, oversized hardcover of Kabuki that collects all the work I did of it for the last 30 years in one really giant book. So a lot of people just know me from doing covers or from Marvel or Daredevil. But I highly recommend picking up this Kabuki series because it's really the majority of my work in comics. As a writer, as an interior artist, if they're familiar with my covers, this book is 1,312 pages. So it's all stuff I wrote and did myself. So if they're not familiar with my storytelling or my panel work or interior work, I highly recommend you get the complete Kabuki edition from Dark Horse Comics.
So,
be out next month, I think.
So, have you always, and a lot of people look at me weird when I ask this, have you always kind of been a geek, like into comics and things like that growing up?
I didn't have a lot of access to TV and comics when I was really young, but I stumbled upon, just seeing comics in the spinner racks at like a pharmacy.
Yeah.
So when I was maybe like 10 or 11, my brother and I saw like some G.I. Joe comics. We picked that up, and then around that time, I saw like a Daredevil comic from Frank Miller and Klaus Janson, and I loved that book as well. And so, that was before I knew there were comic book stores. And, I just show up at the pharmacy and try to buy it off the spinner rack. And then, but I wanted to find the back issues. So I looked up in the yellow pages.
That takes me way back.
Yeah. Like comic books. Yeah. And I found there was a comic book store. So I went to the store as a kid and started trying to find back issues. And it was very inspiring to me.
Yeah, that's cool. So what have you got right here in front of us? I know you showed us the Echo, but this right here, this looks really awesome.
Yeah, this is my new art book, The Marvel Art of David Mack. It collects the last 25 years of my work at Marvel with notes on it. Vincent D'Onofrio wrote the afterword for it. Brian Bendis wrote the intro. So that's like a big 250-page book of my work at Marvel. This is out in comic stores right now, and it's from Clover Press. This is a creator-owned series that Brian Bendis and I do together. Got nominated for 3 Eisner Awards, including Best Graphic Novel of the Year. And we're working on the next volume of this right now from Dark Horse Comics.
And what is this one about?
This is so you were in the service, right? Where were you?
Army.
Were you overseas too?
I have been.
I traveled for the U.S. State Department.
Oh,
so
really?
I was overseas in Africa, Asia, and Europe for the U.S. State Department, and that was the inspiration for this book.
Because I could see all the redacted stuff, and I was like, that's kind of okay.
Yeah. So a lot of my experiences overseas went into this project.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to grab that.
I think you would really appreciate it. Yeah.
So yeah, you got me. You already got. I'm gonna be buying everything around here. It's nuts, but. Oh man, this is awesome to actually be able to meet you. It is literally a pleasure, and seeing all your work that you've done over the years. It's what I grew up with. It's the comics that I read. It's the things that I look forward to seeing on the covers and everything. So your work is amazing, and I'm now gushing, guys. I'm fanboying out. Sorry, but
thanks so much.
Oh no, thank you.
Support on this and connecting to it this way. I really appreciate it.
Tell our viewers how they can find you aside from the comic books.
Yeah, you could find me on Instagram, Facebook, any social media. And you can, if you have any questions, you can message me there. I usually update stuff fairly regularly, and I do a lot of conventions and signings as well.
Cool. All right, well, guys. If you're not down here, you should come down here. You got to meet this man. It's amazing. All right, guys. I'm gonna send it over to Desiree now. It's live. We're live.
I don't have my. Hello.
How are you doing?
Are we live right now?
Yes, we are.
So we're live, getting some tacos. Do you know what you're gonna get?
I have no idea. Okay, so now this has got to get moved. No, because it's still gonna echo. That one's muted. Test 1, 2. It stopped, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. So.
Hey, what can I get with the tickets?
You get 4 tacos of asada, chicken, al pastor, or you get a quesadilla.
Can I have 4 tacos, please?
What kind of meal would you like? Asada, chicken, or al pastor?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
So,
And then
of
two
each.
asada.
Double on.
2 asada.
2 asada, 1 chicken, 1 al pastor.
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
So, what's the name of your taco truck?
Tacos mi amor.
Where are you guys based out of?
Granada Hills.
Oh,
Okay,
I grew up in
nice.
Granada Hills.
Yeah.
What?
I grew up there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
off of Chatsworth and Balboa.
Yeah, we started in the middle of the pandemic,
Oh,
and and then we just 4 years going now, so it's
Nice.
going pretty strong.
Nice. All right.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Nice. And now here you are. Now we get to try your
Yeah.
awesome tacos.
yeah. Yeah, you
Super
guys can
excited.
try it. I'll also let you guys try some birria as well. That's what we're known for.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you're getting tacos.
I'm getting tacos.
Okay, I'm gonna get tacos. I'm gonna get a quesadilla.
Okay.
Rhea wants a quesadilla. But
Let me give you a number for these tacos, okay?
Cool. Thank you so much.
sweet.
Okay, for you, brother.
All right, so let me get 2 carne asada
2 asada,
and then 2 chicken.
2 chicken.
Yeah, and then my daughter wants a quesadilla.
Quesadilla, what kind of meat, brother?
What kind of meat do you want for your quesadilla? Carne asada.
Asada quesadilla?
Yes.
It comes with onion, cilantro, salsa, guacamole. Is that good?
No onions?
No onions.
No onions.
No onion.
Yeah, everything else is good.
Number 45, brother.
Sweet, thank you. All right, so now we're echoing all over.
Sorry, I thought that was the volume.
That's okay. Test 1, 2. Are we echoing still?
No.
No,
not anymore.
okay.
It's 'cause it was on it was on earphone.
What do you say?
44.
I'm 45. So
Years
we're
old?
Hey, I think it's
But you could
about
play a
one-
35-year-old.
oh, thank you. You're too kind. You're so
I know.
God. This is great. I don't know what to say now. I'm just
Well, I'm wondering why we're live right this second because we don't have the tacos yet. So I could understand we're gonna,
but we're waiting, so we got to talk about how is it so far that you with this
I
event
mean,
because
have
it's
you
your
seen-
first one.
This is my first comic book anniversary event. My first live event with Geek Saga. I'm still a little nervous. I'm hoping you don't ask me to interview anybody else.
Oh, yes. But go on.
No, but it's been great. I've run into like some really great and nerdy people. It was like the first 2 people that I interviewed, or first 3 people that I interviewed, were just super knowledgeable about books, and also really into the idea of promoting the paperbacks over the digital, which I am a big firm believer in, because we want to keep these comic book stores open.
You definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm not big on digital. It's annoying to kind of have to try to swipe on the tablet.
That's what you're worried about.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like that. It's like, because, I mean, I got my tablet, I'm looking at it, and it's like, where's the rest? I got to swipe over. Oh, there's the other half of it. Or if it's a splash page, it's like, I got half.
Yeah.
And then I turn the page. Oh, there's the other half. It's not.
You know what my thing is that we spend so much time on devices.
Mhm.
It's like the one time I get to just like sit there and give my eyes a break, give my brain a break, and just enjoy like, oh wait.
Oh my God. This is yours?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's me.
Wait,
It's me.
She's got to go get her tacos. All right. Now I got the camera again. I'm just gonna stand here. Now, what do you guys think of the giant robot hat? It's cool. But it has been a really great event here, guys. If you guys aren't in the area, come on down to Golden Apple. This is still gonna be going on. Look at her. She is so excited. We also got some birria tacos that he said that they're really well known for. Let's try we're gonna try the birria tacos on camera.
On camera. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You take one. Go
Okay.
for it. I'm guessing we dip it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
As we can tell that she doesn't know about birria tacos.
I don't
Okay, here we go.
actually.
Well, this is falling
This is
apart.
very exciting.
So we dip.
Okay. And then what?
It's falling out.
Oh, oh.
Oh my gosh, the messiest thing you could do on camera. Mm. Oh my god.
That taco is really good.
Oh my
Holy
god.
crap.
That's incredible.
Nice. I need a napkin.
We need Granada Hills. We need to go to Granada Hills.
We
We
need to
got
go out.
napkins. We got napkins.
Ian, thank you so much. Our
It's got a little zang.
oh, good.
Good zang.
Can I try?
Oh,
I just want to bite.
Parker, do you want to try?
I can all of it. It's very good.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm gonna double dip.
Go for it.
Okay. Try to look pretty.
She couldn't do it. She could not do it. Oh my gosh.
Did I bite your finger?
Huh? No.
And I did it.
Yeah.
No, these are awesome.
These. Oh my god.
Yeah. I wasn't even hungry, but I'm gonna eat the rest of this.
Because it's that good.
It's that good. Look at that. Look at the meat.
Wait, there we go. It's on this side.
Ooh.
Let's watch her.
Here we go.
It's going in close.
So good.
Mommy,
And there's Parker.
that you gave me?
All right.
All right, so guys, this is actually tacos.
Mi amor.
Mi amor. Tacos mi amor. I had to do the role. Did I do good?
Mi amor?
Mi amor. Mi amor.
You did the R.
Yes.
You had to do the
You
R.
didn't do the R.
I can't. You heard it first, everybody.
She works in the LAS. I can't even.
LAUSD.
LAUSD.
Don't tell everybody that.
Too late. It's on there for everybody to know. But
All right. Well, I feel like we've got the full experience now of Golden Apple's 45th
oh, no,
anniversary.
you got it. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Oh my god, I gotta go. I
Oh
gotta
my
go.
god.
Damn it.
Okay. Let's watch him. Let's watch him.
I'll be talking about you guys. Look at this.
Oh.
Quesadilla. Put that right up in my nose.
Mikey's in here.
And I got 2 chicken and two asada tacos. All right, so
Here, I'll just hold it.
Okay.
I'm not eating anymore.
you're not?
Well, I'm going to, but I'll wait a second. I'll let you eat.
Let's try one of the carne asada tacos.
So good.
This is great
You know the sad thing?
podcasting right now.
She's all, I'm so nervous. We're going to be talking to people all day. And look at, we're eating now. But we're getting the full experience of what's going on here at Golden Apple's 45th anniversary.
Yes.
So now it's time for me to try the carne asada.
Let's listen. How close can we get? Good stuff. He can't even speak. He's speechless.
I think you
That's
just put it
actually really good. Oh my God.
Try that. No, try another flavor or another meat.
All right. I'm going to try the chicken.
Okay.
I got 2 chickens.
down. Do you have napkins?
Yes. All right.
All right. Let's listen to the chicken.
It's going to be all.
Terrible joke.
Yeah. Mm.
Good stuff. I just spit at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She's only been here once. Now she's already spitting on me.
Let's not. That's.
But didn't.
We're
try.
we're gonna go back to the future.
All right, now you gotta try it.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, this is good. Is it really the quesadilla? The quesadilla is really good. All right.
All right, then we get to go play pinball, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be having Thanksgiving dinner tonight.
Well, you're ruining it.
I promise I'll be hungry when I get home. The salsa that's on there is good.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you try?
Asada.
46.
No, that's the birria.
No.
These are the asadas.
Yeah. I got 2 asadas.
Oh, okay. But that one's a birria. Oh, wait. Is that already? Looks like somebody already ate it.
El Pastor.
Oh, al pastor. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, that's the best one so far. That's the winner.
The birria was really good.
No, this is the winner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm still gonna go with the al pastor. She's saying the birria. Everybody,
No,
look
flip
them
it,
up.
flip it.
Oh,
Flip it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Flip that, erase it, go back, rewind. Anyways, guys, check out Taco Mi Amor. They're out of Granada Hills. They've got a taco truck. We got a little interview with them before we got to order.
Dove in.
Yeah, before we dove into
The goodness.
it's good.
Mhm.
And it still has like that. It's good.
It's good.
So, guys, come on down. You have until 5 o'clock to come check these guys out. Check out everything that's going on here at Golden Apple 45th anniversary. So, take us out.
Because of this.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Just like you said. Hey, guys. So, okay, we're back. Now we're in the front. I was in the back most of the time. She was in the front talking to people. The line is getting long for the Frank Miller Absolute Batman comic that's going to be going. They're dropping it at 3 o'clock.
3 p.m. Yes.
3 p.m. So if you guys want to get that, you got to get down here. This line's getting.
Yeah, I think they said only 35 are being issued. So.
So 1, 2, 3. So you guys better hurry because
There's at least
already over
maybe
35.
20, yeah,
I
maybe
think there's-
30.
There's
people.
maybe about 30 people.
Yeah.
So-
People are bringing chairs.
Dang, it's like Star
Smart.
Wars.
Smart.
It's like when I was younger, I went to go see Star Wars. I don't know if you've seen. I know you're a lot younger than me.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Yes, we used to do this thing where we'd sit in line and have chairs.
I'm 41 years old. No, I'm not in high school. But yeah, what are you talking about?
Wow, you just dropped your. I would never drop
I don't
my age.
care.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
But guys, it's been great. We're still here. We're getting ready actually to wrap this all up. But we want to just say it's been awesome to be here. Golden Apple Comic Books has been around for 45 years. It's been around for a long time. It's been a comic book store that I've gone to. Desiree is not gonna. She knows
I'm
the
part of
owners.
the family. Part of the family.
She goes to dinner at their house.
What else? What else? You know, what else?
She's just name dropping. She's all like, "Yeah, I know Ryan."
Oh yeah. You know.
But it's been a lot of. Actually, Desiree, it has been fun.
It's been a great time. It's been a great time. It's great being part of this community. I've said already, and one of the interviews. It's just a great community. It's a great day. It's a great group of people to celebrate. Come down, go get a 45 comic, get something signed, and check out the back pinball and wear it back on. And it was glitched.
Oh, shit.
We're good. We're good.
I hope so, because that means one thing, but we're just going to do a backup just in case I have to do this.
All right.
Okay, so you're saying,
No, it's just a great community to be a part of, and I had a great day today. So
awesome.
Thank you for letting me be on with you.
I can't wait to you do another event with me, because we're going to do a bigger event and
Okay.
have more people.
Okay. I'm gonna be really sick that day, I think.
We're going to go hours.
Oh.
Not
okay.
just this is short.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
What day was that? Yeah, I had plans.
But guys, again, come down to Golden Apple, check it out. Say hi to Ryan. He's floating around here. Josh back there is a buddy of mine, fellow vet. Love the guy. He's a great comedian too. So, guys, this is it for us tonight or today. So we will see you guys soon. We're going to be posting up more videos from this real soon. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you guys.
All right. Talk to you guys soon.